Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be... You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edge, unplayable.
De Kock shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Straight to the fielder. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Yes.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
End of the third over. The batting side are now on 21 for none.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicked it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait there. Wait on.
End of the fourth over. The batting side are now on 29 for
Bolt
none.
from the south end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edge. What a ball. Bowler is confident on this one. Edged.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
That was it!
Big shout. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling.
Yes.
Good return back from the deep.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep, yep. Keep it down. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yeah, yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
End of the 8th over. The batting side are now on 52 for none.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
End of the 9th over. The batting side are now 56 for none.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep, yep.
Now then, was there a faint edge? And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. De Kock didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting. Wait there. Yep,
Good
yep.
piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
A counter-attacking 50 this, cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep. Keepers in. Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah, yeah.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Yes.
Flicks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yeah.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
For the batting side.
There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
92 for 2.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Keepers.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. Bowlers.
End of the over. The batting team are now 121 for 3.
A new bowler is coming into the
Spinner
attack.
coming on to bowl.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
This innings continues to build momentum, well and truly closing in on the century now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Keeper. Yes.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
End of the 18th over. The batting side are now on 129.
Van der
for 3.
Dussen from the south end.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Wait on. Wait there.
De Kock shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can
Waiting.
respond.
End of the 19th over. The batting side are now on 134 for 3.
Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. De Kock is now just one away from 100. No doubt we'll see the field come up now. They're not going to make it easy for them.
And the innings comes to an end. The Royals will need 145 runs. Pull things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
What?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep. Yep.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Wait.
This could be trouble.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Royals are 15 for none.
Yep, yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep. Keeper.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it.
Now on
The Royals are 24 for none.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
What?
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Yep. No, no, no!
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait.
Very
Keep
quick
up.
out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 13 runs added there. The Royals are 37 for none.
Yep, yep. Keeper. Wait. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Catch.
There'll be runs here. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Samson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
That's not bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's just outrageous.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Ty shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep, yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Buckler didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Like this.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Nice shot.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
End of the over, 22 off it. The Royals are 108 for 2.
Yep, yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Please. Waiting.
Needs to be on target. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
123 for 2.
Yep. Keeper. Hey. Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yep, yep.
Timed that perfectly.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Out. Caught.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Hit it sweetly, first ball, and it's out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a